know, we had first round cup action to see who could qualify for the cup, and now it's tag team action with two men who have everything to prove against two men, as we can see, call themselves lackeys of Joey Lancaster, a couple of gooners. Frankie, oh, get out of here, Zuke.
Weighing a combined total of
325
pounds, the team of Zuke and Frankie Flaco.
As much as I despise these two,
the Gooners!
little typo in the paper there. As we call them the Gunners, we'll not be calling that. Of course, as we know, a couple of Joey Lancaster Gooners here, Zuke and Frankie Flaco. And as much as I hate these two, they've been proving themselves time and time again. Been trying to bring that revolution to pro wrestling that Lancaster has talked about, and have done that by taking out Tarvos. And tonight, not only taking out Matthias, as we know when it comes to Astarix, but as we saw last Primal, Tu Thang, as we know, nothing to F with, coming to the extraterrestrials' aid. And tonight, he is an honorary member of the Tu Thang clan, as both these men make their respective entrances against the Gooners tonight. The Star Child, this sensei himself, making their presence made.
Making their way to the ring from the dojo, the team of Astarix and Tu Thang. Together they are the Tu Thang clan.
And they ain't nothing to F with, and they're here to prove it tonight. As we know, Big Bad Matthias taken out by these two men some months ago. Since then, Astarix has been fighting from the bottom, and tonight he's got a special sensei to teach him the ways of martial arts to hopefully beat these two Gooners in the corner. But now, of course, joining me at commentary is none other than Sheik of professional wrestling and the voice of Primal, my friend and yours, Ario Amin.
We always try to keep it clean here, Mansfield, but when it comes to these two goons, I'm trying my best here. I guess they're
Gooners.
I suppose so. Well, definitely two individuals that I've been getting on my nerves, I'm not gonna lie here, Mansfield, especially Zuke of all people.
And as I was saying, you know, as much as we hate these two competitors, they really have shown out since showing up. You know, Lancaster always talks about a revolution, and these two have been doing his dirty work, you know, taking out Matthias, took out Astarix last week, and now hoping to take down the team of Tu Thang clan.
Oh, Resurgent? Come on now. Mansfield, they're bullies, textbook bullies, and honestly, it's a blessing to have Tu Thang here to stand up for Astarix. I mean, to have these two men alongside Lancaster brutalize our fair alien at last Primal Rage, it was just too much for me to stop. And look at that. Tu Thang really putting the work to him right now.
You know, a master and has a black belt in all forms of martial arts, the man who trained Bruce Lee himself, and now looking to get a tag to his extraterrestrial partner. Oh, and applying the hold, learning new things.
Keep in mind, folks, you can always teach a new alien some very old tricks. Pulling up stuff from upwards of 5,000 years of history, these self-defense techniques, Astarix is trying to learn them as best as he can. But once again, though, when it comes to two-on-one, and no matter how many appendages you have, you just can't stand up to Zuke and Frankie, it seems.
Now, these two almost hyenas stalking their prey. They know exactly when to strike. And tonight, looks like Zuke's doing just that, attacking the mandibles, but no, now being sent to the ropes.
Ooh, big shoulder tackle, and look at this gloating. It just, the epitome of what, this new generation, no respect.
Especially when it comes to Zuke, has no respect for anyone. And now getting a chop for his pleasure, potentially going high risk, high reward. Looking to walk the ropes.
Look at this.
Spacewalk from pillar to post. And a Tu Thang chop.
Here we come, Tu Thang, going up high himself now, it seems.
You hear Flaco just trying his best to will on his partner. Tu Thang, looking to walk the ropes himself.
Old school, never looked so cool, Mansfield.
There's a reason you do not F with the Tu Thang clan, and that is on full display tonight. Oh, double back elbow. Now a little martial arts supreme.
Master master and pupil working in tandem.
Oh, chefing it up the dojo way.
Oh, Frankie trying there, but failing. Masterfully dodged there by Tu Thang. Look
Now
at this. Mansfield, this is something straight out of an action movie.
Almost like they don't know what to do with this unorthodox team. But I gotta admit, this is kind of a different side of Astarix. We're seeing him more calm, more collected. He's really, taken to the dojo, taken to the sensei's teachings tonight.
I know he may look very foreign to us, my friend, but truly, it's the empathy of Astarix that really gets to me. The ability to adapt, to acclimate, and work with any partner he has available to him. It's an amazing sight to see of a different species.
Where's Frankie going for? Oh, massive soccer kick, Pele kick, straight to the sternum, if he even has one, of the extraterrestrial star child.
Truly, it's terrible to see, though, Mansfield. We don't even know how many of Astarix race there really is. He could be an endangered species.
You're right, he could be one of his own.
All alone out in the world, and only his master to help him, but he can only look on. Oh! As this brutalization continues here at Primal Rage.
Looking to take out the airways of the Star Child is Frankie and Zuke, and now just face first, mandibles first, straight into the turnbuckle.
I mean, you gotta imagine if there are to be any bones inside of Astarix.
Oh, massive double suplex.
Many of them have to be at least fractured at this point.
God, the beating Astarix is taking, and you can see Tu Thang very calm and collected, but he's getting emotional now. Not happy.
I mean, how do you feel as a master, of course, to put your pupil through so much training?
Oh, God.
And see them suffer in such a way. If only, just a 2 count. He just gotta go for that corner and get that tag. It's all he needs.
He's inches away, but again, it is this tag team craftiness from Zuke and Frankie Flaco that has been on full display since joining Lancaster's trio.
You can also mention about, the calmness of Tu Thang. Frankie Flaco himself almost seems to be the straight man in this comedy duo at times. Really trying to put a serious edge here to their team, whereas Zuke, as you can see right now, causing trouble to the audience.
Chatting with our audience here, telling him just how he feels about him.
Astarix trying to fight back, though, against Frankie.
Oh, the willpower. Can he get to the sensei?
Great tag going to Zuke there. Oh, and taking out the sensei. Astarix is out of sorts, free-falling with nowhere to go. Tu Thang.
Almost the most emotional we've seen Tu Thang in this match, but now both these men just picking the bones, picking their moment, using underhanded tactics.
Hyenas really was the right term there, my friend. Disgusting individuals picking away like carrions.
What does this team of the Tu Thang clan have to do, Ario, to be able to get back in this match and potentially, squeak out with a win against the Gooners?
One word, my friend, willpower. Absolute willpower will get them there. We will see if Astarix might be able to endure. Whoa, let's see.
Able to flip over. Looking for a second. Nope, no one home.
Excellent work, dodges him.
Duck under, can he get the tag?
Juke's in.
Oh, and there it is. Tu Thang is in.
Juked out Zuke, and now the sensei's in. Wow, put on a clinic for sure.
Hailing from the dojo. He ain't nothing to F with. The leader of the Tu Thang clan.
Oh, seminars like this would cost $100. You're getting it nice and free online.
Oh, eat defeat, he says. Like the Three Stooges. Taking these two stooges over here to the woodworks.
Whoa!
Wow, a Matrix-like dodge there. Straight into a kick.
Just barely there. Amazing efforts by Tu Thang. Honestly, I'm surprised he's not doing stunt work in major motion pictures at this point. To be graced with this type of talent is amazing.
Oh my God! Is it going to be an assisted probe?
No way!
No! David Bergquist, official, taking one up the butt.
He's just a regular man.
God, and now Zuke throwing the extraterrestrial out. Tu Thang, the only one there left.
Atomic drop right to the nads. Not a second. Oh no.
Wow, a sling blade heart attack.
Cover. It's over.
Your winners, Zuke and Frankie Flaco.
Disappointed is an understatement when it comes to the decision and the win tonight for these two. Yes, I know they are preaching of a revolution. Yes, I know that their bark is just as good as their bite. But tonight, to see two fan favorites be tossed aside to the winds, so sad to see. Tu Thang Astarix gave it their all, but their all just wasn't enough against two gooners like Zuke and Frankie Flaco, earning the moniker Gunners tonight. That's exactly what they are. Doing the dirty work of Lancaster and now walking out with the spoils. Now Zuke going for a what? Oh, post-victory shower? It's wet as hell. Well, there you have it, folks, from one tag match now back to single.